Hi, and welcome to this month's full moon meditation. This is a particularly important month because this full moon is a partial eclipse in the sign of Libra. Please don't listen to this recording if you are driving or operating any kind of machinery that requires your full focus attention, as this session includes meditation. Instead, just find a nice relaxing place where you can just relax and nice and deeply, gently breathe. That's right, just allowing the air just to flow up through your nose. Fill your lungs with that refreshing air as you just gently release and let the air flow out of your mouth. And just allowing yourself just to relax. Relaxing, releasing, and resting. And knowing during this time here, as you just take on this meditation and just listen to the vibrations, the music, and my words, you'll notice there that this month is a particularly important month for you. Whatever sign you are, whether you're Libra yourself or Aries or Sagittarius, whatever sign you are, this is a particularly important month for you, and I'm sure that you'll benefit from the wonderful energies which are up and coming now. As you nice and deeply, gently relax there, perhaps noticing already that your whole body is just sinking into the chair or the bed you're lying on, and just allowing you just to relax even deeper and deeper and deeper still. And as you just do so, noticing there your breathing is probably slowing down already, just allowing you to relax even deeper. Noticing there as you're nice, deeply, gently breathing, any thoughts that come and go from what's happened today, the day before, last week, last year, just allow those thoughts there just to come and go. And as they slowly slip away, you'll notice there that you're just beginning to focus on my voice and the gentle music in the background, and everything else just becomes somewhere else. Allowing your mind just to become open, allowing your mind just to relax. Perhaps just noticing right now, allowing your creative imagination to unfold and open to the wonderful suggestions. Maybe just seeing yourself there lying on a sandy beach. A beautiful, beautiful sandy beach, where you can feel the warm sand underneath your arms and legs. You could just feel the sand there between your fingers as you just gently rub it between them. How warm it is, how many millions of particles are on the beach of the sand. The rich, warm, coated, sugar, golden sand. And as you're just focusing on this, just allowing your mind just to relax even deeper. Just notice too the warm breeze, like a warm sunny day. There you are, just relaxing, your mind open to wandering and just taking in this wonderful atmosphere. Perhaps even noticing there the sound of the sea as it just laps against the shore and every gentle wave that breaks. And that lovely sound, as though it's some beautiful, beautiful symphony of water music that just flows around your mind and flows through your body. That's right, even the waves there as they gently lap against the shore. You'll notice those waves there as they do so. It's like a beautiful wave of energy that's traveling through you now, helping you to relax even deeper and deeper and deeper still. That's right. And just noticing there on this beach, if you could look through your mind's eye, the lovely vibrant colours. The colours of the white, golden, sugar-coated sand that you're lying on right now is nice and warm and just supporting you. And looking out to sea and seeing the beautiful colours of the sea, far out to sea, it's almost as though it's a rich amethyst blue. And noticing close to the shoreline, those wonderful waters there, how they're pearlescent green and turquoise, and how you could just see through the water to the seabeds and all the wonderful enrichment of life. How beautiful it looks, how inviting it is. And everything is fine. Everything is in its place, everything is in its order, and everything is just where you need to be right now. I'd like you also there to notice the rich blue sky. As you just look up to the blue sky and how your imagination can just go beyond the blue. That's right, up beyond the blue into the universe, into the galaxies. Your awareness can just be free to go wherever it wants to. You and your awareness now can even travel deep into the earth. You're lying on the earth right now, and you just feel yourself just gently relaxing. No one's going to harm you. No one's going to take anything away from you. And right now, you're perfectly safe just to embrace this wonderful feeling. I'd like you to notice there as you're looking up at the universe, at the sky, the gentle clouds that come by and how they're now going to relax you very deeply. So as those gentle clouds just float on by, I'd like you to notice there one particular cloud, as though it's beautiful, white and fluffy, and how it now forms a beautiful pattern and beautiful shape into the number 1. That's right, you could just see this cloud there taking the shape of number 1. As it does so, just feeling that energy within your mind and body, just relaxing even deeper and deeper. It's as though the shape of that number 1 cloud is just helping you to relax even more. Slowly that cloud just moves slowly across the sky like it's on some unknown journey, and just slowly vaporizes and just drifts on its own little way. And the clouds break up and disperse and just vaporize into the sky, just leaving it rich and blue again. As your mind relaxes even more, you see another cloud. And this cloud, as it just gently floats along, catching your curiosity, it just forms the number 2. That's right, just seeing that cloud there forming number 2, and you just relax even deeper and deeper and deeper still, as though that cloud there is just allowing your mind and body just to relax another 10 times deeper, 10 times more relaxed, 10 times feeling that beautiful feeling of just letting go. And slowly that cloud just slowly moves on by, starts to vaporize in the wonderful warm atmosphere and just disappears along its journey, and on it goes. And as you're relaxing there, just notice too another cloud that comes by. Another cloud, and this one there just slowly forms its pattern and turns into the number 3. And just seeing all the curves, all the arrangement there as that cloud makes a number 3 pattern in the sky, just floating on by, and you just relax even deeper and deeper and deeper still. And just noticing there as you're relaxing, that number 3 cloud just gently vaporizes and takes on a different shape of some kind. And that cloud there just drifts apart and into different patterns, and just slowly drifts and vaporizes into the sky. And there you are, gazing at the wonderful rich blue. Just noticing there, perhaps that rich blue is the openness of your mind right now. The openness, the vastness, the open to wonderful suggestions and possibilities and endless opportunities for you. How sometimes we get fixed, thinking that our lives are stuck to rigid patterns, and yet when we look at the rich blue yonder, we can see we are capable of just about anything we want to go and do. And this is a very interesting month. As we start to build through this month, it will become apparent to you about relationships with people, relationships with yourself. This full moon there, as we experience it in the sign of Libra, it tends to be about other people. Maybe noticing yourself as you're relaxed right now, the people that you want to spend time with, the people that you enjoy, and the friendships and the romances and all the wonderful things that go in your life. And just noticing you at the present time now. And one of the things about this particular energy at the moment is being able to see yourself coming into balance. And for balance is an extraordinary thing. Sometimes with balance, we need to sometimes release the past perhaps. Release the past to allow our minds to enjoy the rich blue yonder. And how peaceful and how beautiful that is. And just noticing too with this, as we start to appreciate ourselves in this moment right now, how we're open to making decisions for ourselves, to help ourselves guide forwards. It's interesting, isn't it, that sometimes we get stuck in the past by old routines, old memories, old feelings. And yet when we allow our minds to be free, isn't it interesting perhaps how we could see ourselves in the future? Perhaps wishing to see yourself in a certain state of mind, whether it's joy, happiness or love, whatever this is. Just allowing your mind to dream at this particular time. We're coming out of the winter months now as we start now to come into the spring. The spring, the joy, the time of the earth awakening, the beautiful flowers and beautiful trees, and everything coming back to life from its sleepy times through the winter. And now as we come into this energy ourselves, no matter what's going on in the world, no matter what battles, what wars, whatever it is that's going on, you know there you need to take no part in this. You just need to exist in yourself. All those battles will carry on as they've done in countless years before, in countless centuries. Now is the time for you. And during this particular time with the lovely energies we're experiencing between Venus, Jupiter and Uranus, is a time for love and beauty, a time for spirituality, a time to be connected to the most beautiful things in your life that you wish to be connected to. Sometimes you may even look at this as being something that makes you feel happy, like looking out onto a beautiful garden and just seeing the flowers in their array of colours. Maybe being in an enchanting forest and just feeling part of nature. This is an important time as we recognize the spiritual life within us. Is that this is so strong, this energy of spirituality, that if you feel the joy and love and happiness within yourself, nothing else matters. Those who share your time with you to enjoy love, to enjoy happiness, to enjoy your friendship, to enjoy the conversations with you, weigh so much more than sometimes the things we tend to worry about or things we think we need. The feeling there that you could just be in tune with your mind and body and just bring yourself peace, bring yourself harmony. Harmony is a beautiful Venus word, and it's in the tranquil sign of Pisces. And as it travels through this particular time, we'll notice as well that perhaps we've come out of certain strains, certain times which have pulled on our emotional strings, our mental strings and our heartstrings. And this is a time now where you may feel that you can just open your mind to just relax and just be part of the big blue yonder. A big blue sky is nothing but vastness of love, vastness of everything. For this time now, it's about maybe setting our signs on perhaps the things we want to go and achieve, the things we may wish to aim for perhaps, or things you look forward to. And most importantly with this time is being in the moment. How big is a moment? How long is a moment? The moment through the philosophers is the moment we're standing in right now and becomes now. So everything else is everything else. Now is now. And in this moment of now, what would you like to create? What would you like to do right now to bring your life more harmony, more peace and happiness? This feeling of Venus as it travels through Pisces, making a beautiful link between Jupiter and Uranus, is highlighting that we can expand our visions and feel the nature, the beauty within ourselves, our connection to the spirits, our connection to the universe, and our connection to the earth. Just like the beautiful garden perhaps, just seeing everything in order, like your mind is the garden. Your mind is the enrichment of flowers and beauty. Noticing too with the lovely times that Venus brings up to Uranus, it's showing us that things are, yes, they can change, but this harmony of change can make our lives, can make our feelings so much stronger. This is a great time perhaps if you're wanting to do the home, or wanting to move, or wanting to rebuild your land around you, such as your garden. Something there that's going to bring beauty to you, that you could wake up every morning and look out and see, there is the beautiful life I have, as you wake up and look at something beautiful. Whether it's flowers in your garden or the trees, the walks you go on into the forest, the walks by the sea, or even something in your house, the things you've designed within your house to bring you a greater sense of happiness, to look at and feel the joy, feel the love and feel the happiness. These beautiful feelings is what makes our lives, what makes us. And just noticing there in these moments and times, you've done the very best you could do in the past. You'll notice there sometimes how we're very hard on ourselves. And this moment in time is for us to rebuild that, look at that in a different way. And perhaps seeing now that you did your very best. You did your very best by what you knew. And now, by what you know that you don't need to be so hard on you. Venus traveling in Pisces is very much about the tranquility, very much about the harmony, the love, the abundance, the joy, and the things we could do to embrace greater happiness. Listening to our dreams and the visions we'd like to build in our future to enjoy this. It's interesting, isn't it? Because through these times, for what you've been through, we sometimes think or put ourselves down or even restrict ourselves. But I'd like you to notice now, this particular time is opening up to say, you deserve this. You deserve this abundance of time. You deserve this energy of happiness. And you richly deserve this time to embrace the greater joy. So all the things you've been through in your life in the past, perhaps they were some sort of test. And the good news is you're still here. You're still here listening to this right now, so you've already passed. This has made you more humble. This has made you appreciate what beauty, love, happiness and joy is. And all the difficulties of the past perhaps were for you to remind yourself that sometimes here we can step out of that old way of thinking and step into this way of tranquility. Just the simple picture on the wall, the flowers on the mantelpiece, the arrangement of your house in some way that brings you happiness. The fact of the beautiful things you could go and do. As I say, like walking in the forest or being by the sea or just breathing in the fresh air in some open, beautiful place. Just to have that time to enjoy that, and knowing that you are a spirit, embracing and experiencing the physical body, and your spirit is free to do whatever it chooses to. And if you were kind to you right now, what wonderful things would you like to do for you? What wonderful things would you like to nourish your soul? What happiness and joy could you bring to your heart? And in this moment, how would you like to talk to you, your body, and your life around you? What wonderful words, what wonderful feelings and emotions and beauty could you bring into your life right now to help you and allow you to have this beautiful future? Yes, there are troubles out there. Yes, there are wars. But you are you. And you can choose to have all the peace in the world you wish for. You can choose to have this time of peace. Venus in Pisces is about being with yourself in this peaceful moment, to enjoy the open door of spirituality, and as the spirits move through you and around you, they only want love for you. They only want happiness. Your ancestors in the spirit world, your spirit guides, your powerful animals, the love from the spirits and your ancestors is only for you to have love and joy. Love and joy and happiness, and to embrace this lovely feeling of being kind and strong and warm and friendly as a beautiful strength, not a weakness. Notice there within yourself that sometimes you could take those moments out right now just to embrace that you are you, and that you totally accept yourself and totally love yourself, and you forgive yourself for any poverty consciousness of the past, and embrace this time, these moments, to feel the real you and to be in this beautiful place of happiness and joy. Happiness and joy. It's that rich, beautiful blue yonder there as you're on the beach, allowing your mind there just to experience this in this beautiful way. Can allow your mind just to be still, your heart to be open, your spirit open, your consciousness open to the universe, allowing the wonderment of peace, happiness and joy to flow through you. That's right, just imagine this wonderment of time. You can stop judging yourself, stop being hard on yourself, and enjoy this embracement of feelings, beauty and happiness. And in this moment, as well as you're enjoying this, just noticing that everything is here for you to experience the beauty of. Everything you see, no matter, even if you have an old car, it's still lovely. It's still there for you. It gets you where you need to. Just noticing there the friendships, the people who smile when they see you. They love the joy in your voice. They love the laughter as you laugh. And you could just be in these moments. And the beautiful thing here is, when you're in these moments, you become stronger, and your mind becomes stronger. Your heart becomes more open, and your connection to the spirits becomes even stronger too. And when you have that universe with you, you're a very powerful soul, walking this earth plane with a spiritual mind, and walking this earth plane with this beautiful feeling of love and joy for others, as much you have this for yourself. And in these beautiful times too, is listening to the voices you sometimes hear from the spirits, listening to your dreams and paying attention to those gut feelings that you have, which are there to guide you. They're there to bring you joy, bring you happiness, and bring you peace. I hope you enjoyed this full moon meditation. I'm Phil Griggs of philgriggs.com. Each month there are full moon meditations, and also it's a Monday psychic show that starts at 7 p.m. in the UK, 8 p.m. EU. Please come and join me. It's on at Phil Griggs Medium on YouTube. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful month ahead. A time to just feel the abundance of peace, abundance of joy, and a balance you can experience in your lives right now. And I wish you all a peaceful, peaceful month ahead. Thank you so much for listening. And if you enjoyed this, please share it. Thank you.